is the present, Justin.
Many hours later.
Yeah, you know how we do. Yeah. Now you know I'm always down for a booty call. I gotta call you back. It's time to open the box.
Welcome to Pizowell Home Video.
The box. I'm gonna open it. Inside this box is something hellacious from Tyler over at Last Known Novelties. Tyler reached out to me not long ago asking if I'd be interested in unboxing one of his pieces. I took one look at his work and said, let's do this. Tyler is also a fellow Kentuckian, but I'm not going to let that influence my thoughts on this piece. But based on the photos I saw on his Etsy shop, I'm definitely excited to check this out. So without further ado, let's raise some hell. Alrighty, here we go. It is packaged nice and tight. Made with pain. There's a note inside the box that says made with pain. Last Known Novelties. All right, let's see. Let's bring the pain here. Oh, here he is. Oh, wow. Wow, holy crap. Gonna have to figure out a way to get this guy out of here without poking myself on his pins. All right, here he is. Straight out of the labyrinth. The Hell Priest. Or Pinhead. I think he prefers Hell Priest, though. It's far more dignified than Pinhead. And this guy is a wall hanger from Last Known Novelties, and it is absolutely stunning. My goodness. Holy crap. This thing looks just like Doug Bradley, and it should, because its lineage dates back to either Hellraiser 1 or Hellraiser 2 to a live cast made from Doug Bradley. And the resemblance is definitely striking. Now, I'm not sure what this is made out of, if it's clay and some foam latex, or I have no idea, but it is definitely heavy. Now, a couple of his pins did get bent in transit. Not a big deal, though. Now, the pins here are made of nickel, and Tyler offers two options when it comes to the pins. You can either get them in nickel or brass. Now, the paint job on this guy is just absolutely beautiful. Of course, you've got the white face with the grid outline carved into the face. You've got the black eyes there. They're shiny black eyes with the blue highlights around them. You've got some blue highlighting around his ears. There's blue highlights really all over him. Pinhead's brow is furrowed as if he's in a pensive sort of mood. He's pondering the infinite delights that one can ascertain after opening his puzzle box. But yeah, the eyes on this guy are pretty they're pretty mesmerizing. And again, the detail, like you can see the pores, practically the pores in old Pinhead's face. His lips are a little dry. He's got some dry lips going on there. He could definitely use some chapstick. I don't imagine they get a lot of chapstick down in the labyrinth, you know, but he could use some for sure. And definitely some moisturizer too. Some exfoliation, which he'd probably get a big kick out of, exfoliating, because that hurts a little bit. And you've got the neck piece here of his robe. It's nice and just jet black. It looks very slick and very smooth. Not too shiny, but pretty shiny. The pins on this guy are in there good. They're not going anywhere. And I really like the detail when it comes to the grid on Pinhead's head and his face. There's definitely some depth there. Leviathan, when he was carving up Elliot Spencer, that was Pinhead before he became Pinhead. But Leviathan really carved him up good when it was turning Elliot into the Hell Priest. Stick around to the end of the video for some up-close and personal footage of the Pinhead wall hanger from Last Known Novelties. I'm kind of at a loss when it comes to this piece because it's just absolutely gorgeous. The coloring, the detail, the pins, just the overall quality of this piece is really, really nice. And the more I look into Pinhead's eyes, you know, he's just kind of, I don't know, maybe he's just kind of burned out. Maybe he needs a vacation. I mean, you know, the pleasure and the pain that he's been offering to people as a traveler in the furthest reaches of experience as the Hell Priest. I think, you know, all those decades have really kind of, they've worn on the poor guy. He could use a vacation. I wonder if Pinhead could take a vacation. Where would he go? Like, could you imagine seeing him on a beach somewhere on some tropical island with like a Hawaiian shirt on and some flip-flops and a drink with a little umbrella in it? I kind of feel bad for him. The more I look at this, the more I gaze into his eyes, I just kind of feel bad for him. You know, the guy needs a break. So yeah, I am absolutely impressed by the Pinhead wall hanger from Last Known Novelties. It looks just like Doug Bradley from the movies, as it should, because it was taken from a live cast of Mr. Bradley. And the paint job, the eyes, the pins, everything about it is just so cool. If you'd like to get one of these for yourself and bring the Hell Priest home, I'll post a link to Last Known Novelties Etsy shop in the description. Go over and check them out. Let me know your thoughts on the Last Known Novelties Pinhead wall hanger down in the comments section below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care. And until next time, peace. A huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members for your generosity and support. Become a patron today and get early access to videos, have a say in what content appears on my channel, join me for monthly live streams, exclusive watch parties, and more. Become a channel member today and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream, as well as members-only watch parties. Both those links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.